The crispy dough skin of Pao Pao cake is made with hot water and lard. It is as thin as silk and as white as milk. Besides the filling, the exquisite cooking process depends on the skill of the chef, with no fermentation added. The key is the temperature of the frying oil. When the dough is in the oil, vapor forms inside. The sudden increase of vapor denatures the protein and carbonizes the starch. Huge amounts of tiny bubbles are formed in the dough to keep the shape of donuts.
So that has brought us today here to Xi'an is the 1,000 layer cake. This is a beautiful story that happened in the 7th century during the Tang dynasty. The story was during the trip to the west that was made by Xuanzi, that sounds good. He brought the Buddha script from India, and the emperor, to reward him, has offered the 1,000 layer cakes that is made this way, as my master is teaching us today.
The skill to make 1,000 layer cake lies in the pulling and stretching. The dough is well proportioned with flour, oil, and water, and properly kneading. No animal fat is used for this Buddhist cake.
No, this is not a will. It's impossible, my friend. It will take me ages to do this.
It's not easy. Okay, it's stuck on me.
So this is
The big wild goose pagoda is where Xuanzang kept Buddhist scriptures and is the landmark of Xi'an. Our three chefs are cooking Shanxi dishes they have just learned since they came here.
Today we cook at the pagoda. This is the Picus Pagoda. It's a very famous statue in Xi'an. I'm gonna prepare myself a plate inspired for the spices of this city. I will call it Xi'an Kal Lamb. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use for the garnish sweet potatoes, yam, and then I will make a mix of spices to marinate the lamb. I will use chili, cumin, grind coriander, salt, onions, garlic, lemon, and olive oil. That's all. I will start cooking. I will start showing a little bit. One thing which is very important: how to take the lymph from the lamb. You know, the lamb, this is the leg, so we have to go. If this is the lamb, you can imagine walking. We have to go through the back, make a cut here, and we search for the lymph inside.
丝绸之旅的美食，今天我们来到中国西安，今天为大家介绍陕西一道非常有名的名菜，叫藕菜炒肉片。一定有新鲜的莲藕摘过来，有非常好的猪肉，又怎么样挑拌肥瘦哦，再过来一点姜、一点葱、一点蒜就可以了啦。等一下 ，James。
Hi Jimmy, I'm going to make some black beef lamb with noodles. So we're going to use the black beans. We've got black beans, they need to soak before we start. And while we're doing that, I'm just chopping up the beef. We're going to add the marinade and we'll come back to it in a second.
Jimmy's dish is typical Han cuisine. He cuts off two ends of the lotus root and slices it into thin pieces to be fried with pork. Chikal's dish embodies features of Xi'an cuisine and his own style. The baked leg of lamb is spiced with cumin, pepper powder, and chili, which are common in northwest China, as well as olive oil, lemon juice in Western cooking. James is skillfully making his Chinese noodles in special sauce by shredding the beef and marinating it with soy sauce, vinegar, olive oil, and black beans.
Hans, I need my tray. I have Hans as my new assistant here. Thank you, Hans. This here, yeah, wait. Well, cut the lamb. I will make some cuts on the lamb. You can use a leg lamb, you can use a hand. And I will just slightly make a massage, Chinese massage. Not Thai massage, a Chinese massage. Very nice and friendly. Just remember me, I have the other day a Thai massage here in China. They almost killed me when I thought it was. So I say, what is this? Not this. I will just put salt. The other side. Hans, can you put it in the oven? So 180 degrees, ready. Hands, oven, 180. Good. Yeah. 谢谢。
各位观众，我告诉大家怎么样才是最好的莲藕呢？那个莲菜里边不是每一个都一样的哦，有一些7个孔，有些9个孔。我跟大家讲，我这个是9孔的，还有台湾一个鲍鱼是9孔鲍鱼啊，所以只有9个孔的一定是好东西。
Shakal, do you have any chicken stock?
Oh, actually I do.
Chicken stock. Thank you. We've got some Chinese chicken powder, which in England is just like dried stock, and I've got some water boiling. We're just going to add that through, bring it up to the boil. Remember, the beef and the black beans are marinating. When that comes to the boil, we'll just add the noodles. We'll quickly cook the noodles, and then we'll get on to cook the beef.
The lamb, the xiangkal lamb, is in the oven. Now I will prepare the garnish.
The baked leg of lamb must have accompaniments, so Chakal heats oil in the wok, dips yam and sweet potato slices in starch before frying.
Okay, the stock's just coming up to the boil. This morning, we bought some lovely fresh noodles in the market, see? Really soft and nice and fresh. They're not going to take long to cook at all, so we're just going to add them into the boiling stock. There we go. You can use fresh stock at home if you want. And we're just going to boil them for a few moments, take them out and set them in the serving dish. By that time, the beef will have finished marinating and we'll be able to just finish the dish. So it's quite quick and easy.
接下来我们就要处理这个猪肉了。那个猪肉还不能切那么大片你看那么大块肉，还要切个2半。切的时候一定要一半肥的，一半瘦的。
Okay, the noodles are nicely cooked. You can see very, very quick, just a few seconds after the boiling water. Here we go. Just take that up. And the beef will have finished marinating. We'll take this off the heat and we'll put the wok on and we'll stir fry the beef.
The yam and the potatoes are almost ready. I'm just watching, they have to be golden, crispy. For the meantime, so we never waste time in the kitchen, I will prepare the garnish to serve it. So I will use some coriander fresh. James,
Yeah.
do we have insurance? I'm wondering for my finger.
I jolly well hope so, Shakal.
They are fried. I want to soak the oil. The oil is not very healthy, so we have to soak it. Yeah, I will just add fresh coriander, a bit of lemon, and cumin, and leave it for serve the lamb.
我们的肉已经切好了，那个肉片就要跟那个藕片一样的厚薄。我们中餐跟西餐